Hi there, full of the interweb. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ukachi Agnes. If you like my vibe, then please consider subscribing. But really, it's not compulsory. You can just watch this video till the end and then just learn from my channel, okay? Check out my other videos. They are so insightful. For those that are new here, on this channel over here, I'm Dinish. I share mostly tips and tricks or things I implement in my life that help to make my life or make things easier for me and just improve my life in general so that you can also implement them in your life and also improve your life. I share stuff around like academics, postgraduate studies, I'm a master's student, and natural hair. Okay, that's my first love, natural hair. Okay, beauty, you get the vibe. Okay, so guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 books you need to have to be able to be so productive in 2026. So let's get right into it. These 5 books are books I have used here and there, like all over my life for the past, I don't know, going on like almost 10 years. I've always had like a variant of one of each of these books, or not necessarily at the same time, but for 2026, I also want to use these books in my life at the same time because I have seen the impact of using one or two at the same time. So why not use the 5? Okay, and for just a quick disclaimer here, these are all hard copy books. These are not soft copy. These are not ebooks. They are actual books. And they are not novels, self-help books, or whatever. No. These are books that you're going to pour yourself into. You're going to write inside. You're going to manually feel by yourself. Okay, so yeah, starting off strong is what I call my everything book. I've always had an everything book since I was like 16, legit, or even 15. I've always had like just one very massive journal somewhere, or not necessarily a journal, but just a massive book that I write every single thing that's just like so random that comes to my mind, that comes to my brain. And this is my everything book for the year 2026. In this book, I write my plans, my general plans. If I attend a very important meeting, if I'm planning my social media content, you can have a social media book by yourself, like separately. That's just for content creators. But planning my life, different things, I just write. Like, this is my new year stuff. I just write and write. This is the book where I just write my thoughts. It's so important because you can always come back to this book at the end of the year or middle of the year and you look back on all the things you wrote prior. So you're not going to try to write so structured in this book. Or you say, okay, I have a pattern of writing, the date. No, you just write. You just write. You don't have to say, okay, title. No. In this book, this is just like your thought book. This is your mind book. Okay, and mine is so because I need to last me for almost the entire year. Though this will not last me the entire. This is like 6 months because the year hasn't even barely started, and I'm already like 20 or 30 pages in. So I just write. You can say I just write stuff. This is like my mind, and I want to come back here at the end of the year, whenever the book is done, and just see how I wrote so many things, so many plans, so many random stuff, and just see how my mind has evolved. Things that I really focused my mind on at that period of time, probably at the beginning of the year, and see how like my mind has really changed all through the year. Okay, the next book you need, guys, is an actual journal. So this was a gift from Jane Street. I got it from the US, from one of the companies I've visited at Mirips. But I bought this at Bible Wonderland. It was so cheap. It was like 1K or 700. I just saw it at one corner. I'm like, let me go and ask them the price. They're like, I think it was like 700 or so. And yeah, so this is my journal. I have like Disney princesses here, and it says artificially intelligent. But in this book, I actually like have like a structure. So in this one, there's no structure. You're not writing down your feelings. You're only writing down your random thoughts. In this one, your journal, which you can fill in every day, you're going to write your date and the feelings. This is what it looks like for mine. You write the date and then the feelings, how you feel. Hey, Agnes, blah, 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 blah. So this one is more structured. It's more trying to understand your mental, your psychology, or your psyche, how the day was, how was the period of time, blah, 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 for that day. So this is meant to be like more of like a daily entry. This one, I can write like 100 times inside it in like 1 hour. This one is max 1 to 2 times daily, especially for days when I have very profound things happen. But days I don't have anything really happen, I will just write a very quick, oh, today just went well, I went to XYZ. So this one is meant to really track how you're feeling every day. Okay, so the reason why I keep actual journals is so that I can go back and just see that. Let's say, let me see one for example. I wrote here, this is 2nd of September. These moments just feel like a lot of anxiety and stress and worries. It feels like I'm not doing enough work to push myself because I'm always worried about one thing or the other. It will be all right. So at this point, I was so stressed, and I said, please, Agnes, lock in, don't give up, focus on yourself. It's like when the semester was already going into like 1 month, and I was already so tired. And I didn't feel like I was learning in school, I was just struggling. And when I come forward to 6th of November, and I see here, I'm proud of myself. This week was chaos, oh my gosh, but I pulled it off. I got a perfect score in my telecoms midterm, and I got 21 over 25 in my AI for engineers. I'm so proud of myself. I cannot be more proud. My mental health was troubled, but I did amazing. So you see that this is more like how I'm feeling at that point, and this really help you keep track of like your feelings, your mental, and all of that. So these two are like the biggest of all the books. Okay, the third one I got it from Bismith. This is a budget. It was like 1K or 2K. It's a budget planner, and I used to use this a lot when I first moved to Kigali because I was trying to track how much coming here cost me, because I literally liquidated all my finances to come here. I've not really shared that online, but I liquidated every single part of my savings. I wasn't really a fully funded student, so I had to pay fees, book my flights, pay rent, all of those things. And that cost me so much money. It cost me money. So I have to like list everything, like say now rent. So this way I can track how much I spend. And for 2026, I want to be so strict with my money. I don't know about you, but I think they are like virtual versions of these things. You can print them out as hard copy, but me, I would rather have a book. I am a very, very manual, old school girl. I wouldn't write in an iPad. I would rather write in an actual book for a reason. So I want to be able to track how much I spend. I don't want to overkill and say in the entire of 2026, but I hope to do it month by month, just to track how much I'm spending, because you guys know I'm doing like no buy 2026. I shared it in one of my other videos. Please ensure you check those videos out. I shared my no buy list, and I also shared how to consume less in 2026. So I want to track how much I'm spending. Seeing as really I didn't even have a job for like since August. I've not had a job since August till December. So that's a lot of time that I didn't have a job. I was jobless. Jobless Nigerian youth. But now in January, I have a job now. I got a job, and I get to like earn some money. And also I also want to save some money. And that is my plan, sincerely, to be able to track how much I'm spending. And if you're all about like getting your finances up, it's very important to track how much you're spending, how much you're investing, how much you have. Like this is so comprehensive. It has like debt, food, bills, entertainment, other savings, how much is your income, how much are you spending on children, food, pets. This is such a detailed book, and I really, really love it. And I hope to use it for the entire 2026. And you can also print a soft copy version. I'll try to find like templates and I'll put it on the community tab later on. So ensure you check out the community tab, okay? The fourth book is the one I always yap about. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I always yap about to-do lists. Guys, I'm always yapping about to-do lists. I love me a good to-do list. This is like a no-brainer. I've been writing to-do lists for myself since like secondary school, where I write, okay, XYZ times XYZ time, do homework, wash the bathroom, sweep the parlor. I always have had a to-do list, and this has defined. I don't know what life is without a to-do list as an adult. I don't know what life is without a to-do list. I always have a to-do list. So seeing how groundbreaking to-do lists are, I urge you to get one, whether it's a soft copy one, whether it's a hard copy one, and don't just get a random to-do list, okay? Always like time code your to-do list. You can see here, 4 o'clock to 4:15 career services, 12:30 to 12:50 call recorder, 3 to 4 o'clock SQL course. So always attach time to your to-do list. It's very important so that you're not wasting time, and you can even see where your time is going into at the end of the day when you check your to-do list, okay? And guys, the last book here, which is one I got because I came to Kigali, I read it on Temu. So this one was Bismith. Bismith in Akirele in Surulere, Lagos. This was Bible Wonderland in Alaka Estates in Surulere, Lagos. This was Nurips in San Diego. The last one is from Temu, and it's this academic planner, weekly and monthly planner from 2025 to 2027. This is an actual calendar, guys. It's not any special book. Forget that the girl is cute. She's just a cute girl. But it's an actual calendar. It's like Google Calendar, hard copy. Like, this is what it looks like inside. It's an actual calendar. So I can just, it's not every time I would want to quickly write, like open my phone to type things, but I always have this book on hand. So I can just quickly scribble things that you can see. Telecoms exam, AI for engineers exam, manifesto day, election day. I just have these things, infosec exams. I just have these things scribbled in this book so that I don't lose track on like what I'm meant to do. And they also come with the holidays. So I have like school resumes, swim day, New Year's Day, just all those different holidays so that I can manually write this thing out. And this is so important for me when I'm doing as a physical book, because I can always use a virtual one. But a physical book, when I want to just like turn off my phone and just plan for the new month or the new week, it's so important for me to have these books, guys. So I've shared with you guys how these books are so important for me. And I really hope you find this video very helpful, especially seeing as we want to level up. I say that very loosely, but want to level up in 2026. It's so important that you have like either a soft copy or a hard copy variant of these books. But the ones you must have hard copy of, please, this is very important. These three are the to-do list, a physical hard copy journal, and don't be scared of someone reading it. And you read it and so, okay, talk another thing. And then your everything mind book. It's my everything book, my all-in-one book, okay? I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please ensure you are subscribed to the channel if you like my vibe. And if you don't subscribe, oh well, at least you watched to this point, so yay. Okay, follow me across all social media platforms. Natural Kachi, Ukachi Agnes, Natural Kachi. Search for the word Ukachi on any platform, it's most likely me. I'm probably going to rank first because I mean. Okay, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.